One of the things that I think about are students' futures every single day. And when navigating your college and career, under-resourced students are under-supported. The student-to-counselor ratio is 500 to 1, and to fill that gap, it costs $20,000 to hire a private counselor. Historically, students were told grit was enough to overcome those barriers, but it's not enough. Students need support. 1 in 5 high school students will have their first anxiety attack when applying to college. The system, it's broken. And broken systems, they break students. I know because it broke me. When I was in high school, I wanted to be the first in my family to go to college. And so I studied hard, I took top courses, I got a near perfect score on my SAT, but I only met with my counselor once. The entire process was overwhelming and confusing. I too had my first anxiety attack. And now it's becoming the norm. Our students are charged to power through, but they're actually powering down. And only 40% of under-resourced students who are trying to apply to college will hit submit on their applications due to a lack of support. At Uprooted Academy, our mission is simple. We want students to achieve more, but we know that they need to stress less. We need a new way. This is the Uprooted way. After college, I became a licensed therapist to help students like myself. My doctoral research focused on the mitigators of stress, both the psychological and physiological responses. Those can be buffered by support. And so we combine theory with technology. Our platform integrates mental health resources, academic guidance, and social capital development for the most under-resourced students with really big dreams. One of the ways that we increase levels of support is that students can invite 6 members of their community to our platform to monitor and help their progress. We use text messaging and data analytics to nudge them when we need their help at critical points. And with AI, we coach those members of the community to be a coach to those students, integrating social capital in communities that are often left out. When students log in, they take an assessment. We have a personalized roadmap. AI suggests both colleges, scholarships, and people for them to connect to. We bring in professionals, professors, and admissions counselors all within one click. Students have a proprietary curriculum that not only helps them to navigate college, but navigate life. So financial literacy, mental health, and navigating networking and relationships. All of this is with the goal that they have a collaborative college application process and that students make it to submit. We use generative AI to give every single student a holistic guidance counselor. And it's a dog named Rudy. And Rudy is there to root for every single student. All of our students, our students in our high school design fellowship helped to create Rudy. And Rudy is trained in all things college, careers, and wellness. We sell our platform to schools and districts, and through philanthropic support, we provide our platform for free to any community-based organizations, including church youth groups, AAU sports teams, and the Boys and Girls Club. We've served 10,000 students to date, and 72% of our students hit submit on their college application. That's 32% more than their peers without our platform. My team and I are working with experts in the field at the Stanford D School, the Youth Mental Health Coalition, to really bridge this gap and to build a tool that I needed. Meet Valeria. She didn't just apply to her dream school. She stayed mentally well while doing so. And that means she's gonna be a better citizen in society in 10 years. The college access community is struggling right now. They're losing funding and AmeriCorps volunteers. But with technology, We are well positioned to be a safety net for all of those students and those struggling organizations. We're raising $5 million to continue to develop our tech and partnership infrastructure. And if you have any connections with any national community-based organizations, we would love to gift them our platform to use for free so no student is left behind. At Uprooted Academy, we don't believe that dreaming big should be at the expense of a mental health crisis. And so together, we can create a new reality. Thank you.